This drink gonna get you horny. This drink is gonna really get you freaky, wanting to tear down some walls.
Hey, it's your boy King Nation over Slate.
Boy, King Nation over Slate Nova Chronicles. I'm back. I need to start putting these videos out a little bit sooner, I know, and I need to kind of separate them a little bit because last time it went a long gap without y'all hearing from your boy in the Nova Chronicles. But my boy Dysfunctional been holding it down. Shout out to Dysfunctional Podcast Tonight. Check us out. So today I'll continue my drink mixology, and these some drinks that like people that came through and said like I love these drinks, and it just made me think of a certain sign to give me a certain feel. So with that being said, now this drink I'll be doing today will be a Scorpio Sagittarius cuss or Sagittarius Scorpio cuss, whatever way you want to flip it, and it will be a drink I must warn you. This drink gonna get you horny. This drink is gonna really get you freaky, wanting to tear down some walls, especially if you ain't used to drinking brown or white mix. It's a dangerous drink. I have tried it before, and it's like I said, it's an aphrodisiac. So if you want to sneak somebody a drink that's not gonna get you in jail, but may get you a little lucky or whatever like that, then it's a drink for you. So I'm gonna start with 2 glasses of water. Glasses of ice. Water in here, a little hot in here. But it's the reason I got it behind it, and you'll see why. But let's start this off. So first thing I want to add to this is peach Ciroc. Most all my drinks are gonna have Ciroc in it. We're gonna fill up all the way to the top, full go. Don't try to outdo it. Just need one. Boom, put that in the glass. Chilling. Just chilling right now. Just chilling with the Bull Gang. Shout out to Tars, Bull Gang. You know what it is. So then we go into the next element. It will be a half a shot of Fireball. Now, not too many people have mixed Fireball with Ciroc. I know I was tripping. I was on some other stuff that night, but I got on some other stuff that night. You know what I'm talking about by mixing these drinks together. I'm my business, keep my business out your mouth. Business out your mouth. So we're gonna go halfway here. Not even halfway, maybe a little under halfway. Be careful with this because this blend is really nice, or can really just ruin your drink, and she won't want to drink it, or he won't want to drink it. Whoever you're trying to set up. Secret safe for me. Alright. So now you can see it floating around like that. A little nice little, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do type of color. So the reason I got 2 glasses, we can break this down now, is because you want this drink to be super sweet, so you can have her drinking more and more and more and more. If it's too strong, she'll be like, oh, I got to sit on this the whole night. This should be a drink she should be knocking out quick. You want to be romantic, but yet you got your own little sinister plan there. But anyway, so we'll add peach tea. Now, I like Milo. Milo's get the job done, but it's hard to find Milo's sweet tea around here because it's Alabama. People buy it off the shelf. So I like the peach tea over the regular tea, but I also like the Milo sweet tea over the peach tea. So it is what it is. We're going to fill this away all the way up to the top almost. Now, if you don't like to drink super sweet, then you ain't got to fill up all the way to the top. Bop. And to finish it off, and I'm going to start doing endorsements for this possibly soon, because this is, you just got to have this. This is something you just got to have. What you got to have is to enhance the drinks. Now, they got these in Milos or whatever like that, but this is the peach tea drink enhancer. Always the best. And look at that. Look at that. Drop that to the bed. Look at this doing this thing, doing this stuff dizzle now. Once again, I forgot my stir. I had to do the finger thing. It's all good. Stir that up real good. And this glass right here, let's water it down. Get this water out of here. We don't want no water. All alcohol is for her. Ooh, I'm spilling a little bit. So this right here is the Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. Now the bigger the glass, the bigger the action. But I like them to sip on it all day long. Wow, it tastes like tea. You don't even take the alcohol. It's crazy. But it's in there, and I already feel the allure feeling to it. That's why I got the Scorpio in there, and that Fireball, Miss Sag. Wow. So, as normal, I will be doing a little something to show you about how I feel about a certain sign or something like that in the past situations. And I made this drink pretty much talking to a Scorpio, pretty much. Don't get me wrong, I had the Fireball and I was on some lit stuff with the Sagittarius. That's my current Sagittarius. And it got kind of crazy with that too, especially when she started taking shots. So mix them together, you got your Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. So this story I want to break down and how I feel, because I think these are good things to know when you out and you see something. I did the Aries last time, I did Scorpio this time, and let's go. So the first thing I noticed about a sexy Scorpio is when she walks in her door, everybody feel like they have a chance. Sit back, you look at her like, the allure, ooh. And the next person next door look like, I got a chance too. She's doing it for me. She smiles, she brushes her hair, she walks this way, strut, 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 strut. Everybody in the room feel like they got a chance with this Scorpio woman. And it might not be none of us got a chance, or one of us, or many of us got a chance, depending on what the Scorpio's motive is today. But when she looks at everybody, it's cool, but she look at you twice, get your ass up. Get up. You the chosen one for the night, for period. So when I talk to him, I really just try to do less talking physically and more talking intuitively, more talking with my vibes and stuff. This is the one time where you want to get trapped in her mystique, her mystery. And the more you're willing to venture in and take your time and do things real sexy instead of rushing, the more she's going to open them doors for you. Now, story time with me was, funny thing is, I've dated a lot of Scorpios. They've been here and there, but the most crazy situation I ever had was, I forgot what me and Scorpio were fighting over, but I was like, oh, you don't want to be with me? Fine, I'm going out with my boys. Do your thing, whatever like that. So she got a little attitude, but the way they get attitude, they don't get real loud and aggressive. They kind of like just like a little soft subtleness talk, whatever like that, but it gets to the point. So I'm out with my homeboys and stuff. I did not tell her where I was going. But Scorpios, just pay attention to everything you do, especially Taurus, because we routine. So I'm in there with my homeboy pimping and stuff. We talking and stuff. Next thing you know, somebody in the room. Everybody looking, peeking over their shoulder. The allure has entered the room. The allure, that feeling where you're like, oh, has entered the room now. So I'm like, what's all this record about? Something feels kind of good. Feels kind of good. And it was her. She looked at everybody in the room first, even though she knew I was in there. Probably knew where I was sitting at. Scorpio's got power, I'm telling you. And passed by everybody and then finally looked at me like, she didn't do that, but she pretty much did it with her look. And I'm like, damn, it's like that. Now, she wore the most sexiest outfit I ever seen her in ever in my life, where I thought she would. Let me break the story a little bit down later, and you're going to find out I was wrong. But guys were buying her drinks. She was slowly grinding. Now, she wasn't grinding on guys. She was just grinding by herself, but damn sure was better than grinding on guys. It's like she knew if she grinded on guys, I'll be a little disinterested and maybe a little bad jealous, but she did it by herself to make me more interested in her. I'm just saying, Scorpios know how to look at you and pick out what your weakness is, what's going to be desirable to you. So she could have danced on anybody in the world, made me jealous. That's if she didn't want my attention. But to get my attention, she just danced freaky by herself. So I'm like, okay, let me do my little game and stuff like that. And let me go and talk to many people I could talk to. Scorpio didn't buzz, because Scorpio like, that's not you. Taurus, you don't do that. That's not you. So I found my way getting out the club. Oh, I had nobody. I had a couple numbers, but I was not going to talk to any of them because they wasn't messing with Scorpio that night. Scorpio was slaughtering heads. She was taking a stinger, stinging me on the left, stinging me on the right. All I wanted was that Scorpio. I should even pay somebody to walk out with me or something. It was pitiful. I didn't want anybody in there but her. She had did it to me. So I get home, and next thing you know, not more than 20 minutes, enough to put my shoe down, get out my club clothes, get in my pajama clothes, whatever, freshen up, and the door knocked. And I knew it was her. I knew it was her. So I opened the door, and she got this trench coat on, and she looking at me like, why'd you bounce out? Why'd you bounce out, homie? What's up with you? What's up with you? And I'm all like, man, I ain't trying to hear all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got all these numbers tonight, and I need to call somebody up tonight. I was lying my ass off. I ain't had no numbers. And next thing you know, she started like, I'm trying to focus. Next thing you know, she started tossing stuff and talking about, you know what I'm saying, that's your problem, and you don't pay attention to this, and you don't do this, you don't listen to me. I don't know what she was exactly saying because I wasn't listening to her. And I went to go grab her to stop her from throwing my stuff around. And next thing you know, it was like one of them warm-up pants the NBA players wear when they just slang it off. That jacket just tossed in the air. And it seemed like it floated for like 5 or 6 minutes. And I'm looking like, this girl got nothing but lingerie on. Fishnets. My weakness, fishnets. She brought the fishnets out. And she turned around and smiled at me. And I'm like, and you know what happened after that, but really that long. But anyway, Scorpios, oh my goodness. I know y'all ain't all about sex, but y'all can play the game if y'all want to. Y'all invented the game. Y'all can pretty much do what y'all want to do. Well, that's a story. Oh yeah. Not to make things kind of crazy. My outfit for the Scorpio woman. I know this how I link. I gotta get used to doing this. Calm down. I gotta get used to doing this. My outfit for the Scorpio woman is this. Once again, I say, it's not the outfit that I wear out to a club, but it's the outfit, the essence of the Scorpio woman when I first see her. So, this your boy King Nation over Slayton, Nova Chronicles. Peace.